going into this, just by the title alone, I I guess I shouldn't go into this with any thoughts or any expectations. So I try to put that aside. And the story itself, I want them to get more in depth with it before I make a judgment on the story itself. Maybe after like 10 chapters, I'll make an official adjustment on how I feel about this manga. But I can't really say anything for now. Like the drawings were okay. The story itself, there wasn't really much that happened besides the main character just the establishment of the main character, how he's lazy, he's like bummy, he lives at home with his parents and he doesn't really want to do anything, he doesn't want to get a job, he doesn't want to be a bringer and stuff like that. And there's a lot of vibes from popular mangas that you're gonna get from this, and the first vibe that I've read someone talk about was Attack on Titan. That's the vibe that they got from this. And sort of, yeah, I sort of kind of got that vibe, you know, in the beginning when they're talking about the monsters and how they're going out attacking the monsters and stuff like that. But they never really mentioned how like the monsters are a threat to humanity now. So it's like at first the monsters were a threat, then humanity ended up conquering the monsters, and now they're using the monsters' body parts and everything as like jewelry and coats and etc. So the first initial world building kind of is okay. I don't really have that much thoughts about it because not that much really happened in these 40 something pages. Not that much happened. Besides getting to know the main character and the greatest, that dude that showed up, the greatest. He was like, he seemed like he's gonna be a cool character, and he seemed like he's gonna get more in depth. And I also got like the first few chapters of Hunter x Hunter vibe, you know, when they're talking about the exams, the bringers exams. But I don't want to compare it. You know, it's gonna be easy to compare this to a lot of different mangas, but at the same time, I hope later down the road it's gonna get its own feel, and the story is gonna develop more, and we're gonna get a sense of, you know, what the initial strategy is and what the main character is trying to do. I guess right now what he's trying to do is get a job and get some faith back into him and try to do something, because he mentioned in the manga that he wanted to be a bringer as a kid, but he like dropped the fantasies because it never worked out. He's always had bad luck. So I don't, and it seems like he doesn't have any fighting skills. So, you know, maybe later on down the road it's gonna get more serious, and we're gonna get a better storyline, and it's gonna have its own storyline, and we're gonna get more in depth into it. But as of right now, it's okay. I don't have any like judgments or any personal, you know, feelings towards it because it's only the first release, and after like 10 chapters, I'll give my initial thoughts on it and what I feel. I don't know if I'm gonna review it. Maybe after the 10th chapter come out, I'm gonna review it. But it's just my initial thought, and it's okay for now. I'm gonna read the next one that's gonna drop next week and see where it goes from there. Unless it's like a monthly thing. So we'll see where it goes from here. But I'm gonna leave the link down below. You guys just could go to Manga Stream, but I'll leave the link down below, and you could check out this chapter for yourself and read it and tell me what you guys think. And maybe after 10 chapters, I'll make a video and you guys let me know if you guys want me to review it, if you guys even like it or whatever. So I'm admin. Leave the comments down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm out.